The collaboration. Let's go. I scream fuck yo before I bust yo. Don't press your luck, dog. You strictly out of touch, dog. Don't do it. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. Watch them fall, put your back against the wall. Watch them drop. I scream fuck yo before I bust yo. Don't press your luck, dog. We really run amok, dog. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. Come on, whoa. I'm antisocial, hand on the toe, sit up, burn the bread. You looking local, I'm global, heard what the condo said. Salute. Clean cut, but the team rough, yeah, the jersey fit. Nice. You throwing shade, but you missing, that's a curvy pitch. Steer right. I'm a cancer, a disease to the industry. Oh, sick. I sleep on the ceiling, the floor is just an enemy. Get off the ground. My clip got a banana, I let the monkey peel it. Bananas. I'm high as the nosebleeds, I know the junkies feel it. Woo. Oh no. Top of the morning, I'm on it, I own it, condone it. Hey, hey. The virus is spreading, the king is beheading opponents. Yeah. Syrup sandwiches, nah, we eating the canister. Damage your amateur stamina, man, I'm a manager. Big boss, medic, what? Come on. Don't get it twisted, I'm the beast of the east. Yeah. Break bread, nah, dog, I'm breaking your teeth. Break it. Let the people off the leash. Get them. Drag them to hell. Leave them dead in the street. I scream fuck yo before I bust yo. Press your luck, dog, you strictly out of touch, dog. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. It's over. Watch them fall, put your back against the wall. I scream fuck yo before I bust yo. Don't press your luck, dog, we really run amok, yo. We wildin'. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. Watch them fall. Breeze Omega, let's get it. Dopiness high when I flow with y'all. Big dog status, throw the ball. Trump said build a wall, but who gon' beat it when it all falls down? Gravity sciences, it all comes down. From the bottom, I got crawl up now. Depths of hell want me to ball up now. Late night wolves, hearing the house. Stomach hungry, I'm hearing the growls. Birds, partridges, fearing they foul. Feathers fast, flash my face, knowing they foul. Cat-like instinct, snake must stand up now. Black Panther blow up, pow. Knowing what I know now makes me want to throw up chow. Foul, how does like make you cook, brawl, and bake?
Hey,
I scream fuck y'all before I bust y'all. Don't press your luck, dog. You strictly out of touch, dog. Get back. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. It's over. Watch them fall. Put your back against the wall. The collaboration.
Hey ma, hey girl, good looking.
Hey lady, hey chick, what you cooking? I know my gangsta the gully personality got you shookin'. Don't be afraid by the groupers in the pudding. Sea breeze, I'm home, fresh from Central Booking. Commissary left me 25 in the stash box, and I ain't looking for pussy. That's padlock. I'm in the fishes that hook it in a small pond, fucking with a pocket rocket while she in the Papa sign. She bring cheese through and she fuck pepperonis like she Papa John. Breezing, I'm number one in Japan, that's Ichiban. Spin out the Testarossa on the Autobahn. And my girl screaming, nigga, you done lost your mind. Shut the fuck up,
hit me with one for this.
That line, more than 18 bars, I spit when I rhyme. Line making the band rhyming, you spit. Man, I'm trying to get more than a dime out this bitch. Went to college and majored in crime as a career. Gave it all up, started rapping as an idea. I'm no budget like furniture that comes from IKEA. And I fuck with senoritas and those mama mirrors. You gon' look good, girl, when your mama come to see ya. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 hey. I know my gangsta the gully personality got you shookin'. Don't be afraid, ma, the proof is in the pudding. Hey, hey, hey. Personality got you. Don't be afraid, ma, the proof is in the pudding. Go ahead. Move coke in a leg that's wooden. Mixed with the white goodin', and you kept moving way when others couldn't. Bitches wouldn't. Bond, shorty. the daddy on.
Fucked up the money, that's the real reason daddy's gone. Don't worry, he's there. He
always been there.
Standing under the tree on the
On the front of the lawn, baby.
Mama. Yeah, I told you, I ain't a bad nigga, you know. New York.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, girl, good looking.
Hey, lady, hey, chick, what you cooking? I know my case to the gully, personality. B-boys,
B-boys, B-boys, B-boys, B-boys, B-boy, 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 game plan. Play dumb like Rain Man. I'm trying to. You'll go bang, bang, man. Long necklace, so I'm part of a chain gang. Cubans, Colombians, Frank gang.
Nose ring, juice like OJ, Greek sex
Like Kobe. You know me. Owe me. Vans.
I'm in a Lexus coupe.
Plus I'm in a Catamaran. I'm a warrior. I'm used to the battling, man. Boy. B-boy.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is. Breeze Omega.
Check it. I wrote this hopeless
Filled with the dominance.
Frappuccino flow. Yeah, you know who the codest is.
Filled with the dominance.
Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Five that cinco rocks round your head, we see the dots. Movement mechanical, dancing like in casino bots. New Jack City vibes, watching how that Nino plots. He ain't a gangster, he just knows the local spots. But now we singing to the feds, talking to the cops, chasing after clout. Why? Is that how you get your props? Now you're locked away. Someone else took your slot. That ain't a circle, it's a pit where the bodies rot. I wrote this hopeless, filled with the dopiness, Frappuccino flow, yeah, you know who the coldest is. Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Yeah, I wrote this hopeless. Immerse you in the heat, dead in the desert sand. That's what the thirst do when you're in a lonely land. Steel walls, iron talons, now they can't hurt you. Cause you've been through the fire, you know what that hurt do. Popping the perk, stop, tell me what's the worth, dude. I'm mapping out the earth, flying your cool and latitude. Dungeon explorer, checking all your attributes. Can you form a strategy, build up a battle group? You ain't ready for war. Survive any and all when they come to battle you, or run to the forest like the frightened tattle do. You were afraid, that's why the rhythm scattered you. Boom, boom, boom. Now the legend splattered too. Clear the street, but you survived the hit, so I'm not mad at you. I respect you. You brought the intellect, just like you had to do. Death before dishonor, that's why I clapped at you. Weapon with the body, and the residue. Words are illegible, the beat stock's incredible. Living through the detox, healing in the medical. I'm glad you made it back, glad you made it home. We finally all grown, seeds planted in the stone. Yeah. FB. Breeze on makeup.
Two step. Let's get hype, baby. Yeah. Astartes Jones, what it do, beloved?
Breeze Omega. You focused on the old me. Watch this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm different, but y'all focused on the old me. The Laker dynasty, the Shaq and the Kobe. Perpetual oyster, yeah, that's the rollie. You riding waves, chasing dicks like Moby. Yeah. I'm in the dark, sounding like a shinobi. Yeah. In your heart, I'm the one that you know, G. Filler packs and the scats with the OGs. Built it on a pill and at a funeral pie breathe. Scat pack screaming, on power on the tide. You should have seen the truth straight through the wire. You know, country for old man. No one's gonna hire. You feeling the sweat, wet with perspire.
Yeah. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar.
Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent. Go ahead, let him spit words like Letterman. Foundational black, call me a veteran. Banging on the doors of hell, let them in. I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skin. Try to get close like they next to kin, but they messy with the games they playing. Burrito styles, I'm only one of many. Needles child, and I ain't falling for a penny. Keeping down, but it's so proud. They hate the black, cause we so loud. So I turn up the volume, Percocet, Oxy, Valium. Tears of a clown, keep the smile in the stadium. Blame it on my phone while you keep asking. I'm a king in the dark, y'all just acting. Truth teller, but may calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates to hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent.
Yeah. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skin. They're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent. Yeah. The only way is up.
Fall into the atmosphere. Breeze will make a let's go.
I'm sitting here weightless, like it's from the basic. Up by the moon, spaceship parked in the matrix. Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fakes was trapped in the atmosphere. No atlas to lift the sphere, then I woke. Falling through the atmosphere. Yeah.
Fall into the atmosphere.
just didn't understand the mental. The visual was blurry. I'm leaning, I'm seeing central. Perception, distance is growing. I'm cosmic hurry. Don't worry, the vision is blurry. The jury is out on the flurry.
Yeah,
It's in it,
yeah,
act.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
know me
yeah,
no more.
man.
The vibe is for sure pure,
Yeah,
like the bond
yeah,
between
yeah.
Pac and the Fanny Shakur. That's matriarch energy.
Get
I'm
that.
feeding out empathy.
Get
You
that.
screaming, you don't like it? Well, the pressure
They don't
is a
like
gift.
it.
I'm in the zone now. Watch how the tectonic click shift. Truth teller, no capping. Keep the record near. Look in my eyes. I'm the captain. The message is clear. I'm alone in this vacuum. Whoa, hard cold as the air, trapped in the atmosphere, anywhere. I'm sitting here weightless, like it's from the basic, up by the moon, spaceship parked in the matrix, time shifting, facelift, watching how the fate twist, trapped in the atmosphere, no atlas to lift the sphere, then I woke.
Falling through the atmosphere.
Thinking I
Yeah,
could break
yeah,
stone.
yeah,
Take time to
yeah,
make
yeah.
it home. Took a little bit of that just to leave the world alone. I fell in the zone, barbaric strength like Conan.
Conan.
Keep the snakes from the kids or whoever you bone in. The theology is deep. What don't kill me makes me stronger. The fall is eternal. Felt the days getting longer. Couldn't tell the AM from the PM. The sun from the moon. Praying to the most
Most
high.
high.
Get me out the tomb. Longevity. Hoping I might hit the
Yeah,
field. Football
yeah.
Jesus touchdown in the light. I'm in the clutch
Now.
now. Survive the rush now.
Now.
Let's kick the atmosphere.
Yeah.
The dust is settled now. I hear my seeds screaming. Daddy,
Daddy,
be
be
glad,
glad
you're
you're
here.
here.
But the dream is a meal.
It's a mill,
Then I
nigga.
woke.
Then I woke. I woke.
Back
I'm
to
back
the
to the
plumbing.
plumbing. Yeah. Get down.
Back to the atmosphere.
Yeah. Get down. Yeah. You feel that pressure. You feel that atmosphere. You know what it is. The only way is up from here.
Just me.
Good evening, family. Salutations. It's your brother Breeze Omega, that's Breeze. We are in the house. Happy Wednesday. I hope y'all all having a great movement in your week. What is good? Boy, I'm going to tell you, boy, the Most High really be fucking with your boy. I was sitting there. I was like, shit, I rode my scooter today. I was sitting there. I'm like, I'm riding. Like at first I'm riding, I noticed my phone almost came out my pocket when I was crossing the street. So I was like, I pushed it back in my pocket. I'm sitting there like, okay, let me just keep going. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna stop at the store on the way to the rest. Man, I'm halfway to the store. I touched my pocket, my phone done blew out at some point, me doing damn jumps on this damn scooter, being a damn big ass kid. And I'm going up the trail looking back and forth like, oh shit, where's my damn phone? So I'm like, fuck. So I stop and I got to ride all the way back towards, I damn near rode all the way back to work. I didn't find it. I'm like, damn, all right. I was like, well, look, I ain't no crying. I ain't upset. I ain't going to get pissed because I know the Most High got me. And I'm like, you know, God, you know how me and you fuck with each other. Good orderly direction. And you going to show me where it's at. And then I'm like, what the fuck? On the way back, my scooter just it start going so damn slow. And I'm like, why the hell is this shit going slow? Sure enough, the scooter has done picked up the energy of the Most High, and the Most High is making the scooter go slow. Because if I would have kept going fast, I would have went right past my phone for the third time. And then I look down, I see a white woman, and she's pushing her stroller, and I'm coming up right by her. Because this mongoose that's sitting by a fence on the path that I take on the way home, like, yeah, I saw that. And I kind of did like I was mimicking people driving, how people would be on their mongooses. And I said, yeah, right here where I jumped. And I looked to the left, and there was my phone in the grass. And so my phone had fell out in the grass where I couldn't hear it fall. And the white woman was right there, so funny and stuff. I'm like, yay. And she's like, oh, did you lose something? I'm like, yeah, I lost my phone. She's like, oh my. And then just so as I'm doing that, she drops her phone out the damn baby carriage. I start laughing. I said, look, now you about to lose your phone. She was like, I know. I was like, yeah, get your phone. I got my phone and I said, yeah, the Most High fucks with your boy. Cause I probably wouldn't have found that phone in my younger days because I would have got too excited about it. I'd have been thinking everybody on that damn path done stole my goddamn phone. Uh, but this time I took it and I put it in the hands of the Most High. And sure enough, there was my phone. So yeah, I am doing well today. Cause I'm like, all my shit, I had just moved all my shit over to my phone. I was like, this would happen to me just when I done got my US government.gov shit all on the phone with, cause they put your ID on your phone and all that shit. So I'm sitting here like, Maxwell, what it do? Maxwell Jenkins in the house. And I'm like, oh my God, but I found it. I I said, shit, I continued on to the store after that. And just another sign that the Most High be fucking with me because I didn't get excited. I didn't trip out. I didn't start whining and shit. I just stayed the course. Like, look, we're gonna find it because it wasn't all the way up there. I don't my mind, I'm recollecting. I'm like, nah, we had it when we came across the street, but I had to go check again anyway. And I'm worried about that damn snake because before I came down the path that brings me to the main one to lead me back home, I done saw this damn. I'm like, yeah, maybe the snake ain't out here. No, that nigga was out there, but I just didn't see him. But I saw his trail through the damn grass. I'm like, God damn, look how big that trail is. But yes, the Most High came through. And that's why I say, what do these people be smoking on? Because all you tethers, all you Haitians, and all you people, y'all claim y'all love God so much, then you shouldn't be fearing going back to your home. You shouldn't fear barbecue. You shouldn't fear barbecue if you believe in the Most High. I believe in the Most High. So I know things, even when they look like they going bad for me, I know that the shit gonna turn out right because the Most High got me with all His will, grace, and omnipotence. So that's what it is, family. I had a little trip. I was like, shit. I was like, shit. I ain't going live. I was starting to think in my head. I ain't say nothing out into the universe, but I was like, shit. I ain't going live if I ain't got my phone because that means I'm gonna have to be on the phone with the bank and everybody. But the Most High came through as per usual. That's why I said I ain't have no doubts. I knew that I was gonna get good orderly direction, and that's exactly what I got. And I want to say to the tethers, because we had a brother that was on there. If you're not a tether, we don't call you a tether. If you're showing good consciousness, you're showing yourself being a better person. We're not gonna ask what you smoking on because we're going to see that you are putting in the work. But what you tethers don't seem to get, or immigrants, you don't get, you got to check your tethers. The same way we check our coons and sambos, y'all going to have to check your tethers. Your tethers, your bed winches, your bed bucks, all of them. Shout out to my lovely sister, Stolen Ancestors, for the great birthday gift that you sent me yesterday, beloved. I appreciate it so much. Oh, yes, Maxwell. The Most High is awesome. I appreciate her. She sent me a nice little birthday gift. Thank you so much, Stolen Ancestors. Your gift is appreciated 1,000 times, like my brother Church would say. I appreciate you so much, beloved. And let's just talk about business. That's why I said, people who foundational Black American family, if you're doing business, make sure you're cordial and doing business the right way with the foundational Black American family. Don't take people's money and don't deliver their product to them. Make sure y'all doing that because I'm hearing this on the internet streets that there are some of our foundational Black American family members who are well known who haven't been holding up their end of the bargain. So they're looking like scammers. So please, family, if you have business with FBA family members, make sure you are giving them their product. Because when I hear this kind of gets me weirded out that you don't give, if people spending more than $500 with you, you make sure you get them all their damn product. People shouldn't have to wait months and months on time. If somebody spent $500 on me, I'm spending my entire time making sure that person gets their product. So if you're going to be doing business, foundational Black American family, make sure your business is right. This is what niggas complain about all the time. Either niggas is too damn expensive or the customer service ain't shit. Make sure you are aligned right, family, with the Most High, because it's going to come out. Remember, your grandmama, I know your grandmama told you the same thing my grandmama and them told me. What don't come out in the wash is going to come out in the rinse. Right, Maxwell, it should be on time. And if for any reason that it's not on time, you give that person an email immediately. You let that person say, hey, some things have come up. It's a little bit behind. Here's an email to let you know that I am thinking of you. I am not ignoring you. And your product will get to you as soon as I can possibly get it out to you. You keep communication lines open, family. If we're all family, like we're saying, and we're to support one another, you keep your damn communication lines open. You shouldn't have to be contacting nobody that's in the family 4 and 5 times and they don't deliver your stuff to you. And make sure you package your shit right, family. You can order all the shit to make sure you got quality packaging right off of Amazon, or you probably got a Dollar Tree. You can go to the Dollar Tree. They have all that stuff. Don't have people waiting and wanting for something that they looking at and they saying, God damn, what the hell did I get into? Word up. Make sure you are being a good businessman or woman. That's what we need the most, foundational Black American family. Make sure you are being conducive and you are making sure you are handling business correct, particularly when you are dealing with other foundational Black Americans, because you know this shit gonna go through the grapevine. It's gonna go through the grapevine. I don't know if you don't know. That's what make me think some of you don't know. You might be got something else going on with you. Because if you're not out here knowing that this shit goes through the grapevine, then you might not be FBA. Right, Maxwell, I have as well. But there are some family members who have brought it to my attention that there are some family members who are conducting business and not conducting it in the rightful way. You know, you don't want nobody goddamn calling the damn PayPal or the Cash apps on you, or your Venmo or whatever the hell else, however you're receiving money. Make sure you're doing your due diligence, crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's. Because when that shit get out and people come hitting me up and they letting me know and they calling and they telling me about certain people, I'm going to have to make these types of statements every once in a while, because I hope you get it in your motherfucking head, because we don't want a Cat Williams, you. We don't want to be like a motherfucker sitting here talking about they going to give you some goddamn, you know, the black powder soap, all the stuff that you get from all the black people, some sour sop and all of that. Make sure you're giving the people what the hell they've been paying for, goddammit. And I done read 89 books already. Word up. That's right. The grapevine has never stopped. And yeah, that stop payment is a button away. But what do you do if the person you just like, okay, I got it. I paid them. I'm waiting. I'm gonna be waiting and shit. I don't know if there's how long the stop payment button stays on there. But you know, just handle business right, family. I don't like hearing this. I don't like hearing brothers and sisters upset. And when they call me and tell me, I'ma listen. I'm damn sure gonna listen. I'm not gonna put anybody out there as of yet because we're trying to see if this will be handled properly. You know, but if you're on them TikTok streets, your name might already be out there. So I can't tell you it ain't come from me, but it probably came from the horse's mouth. So you better be careful out here. Let's get to these goddamn stories. What the hell is this right here? Can anybody tell me what the hell is going on right here? Why niggas become sassy punks and then start scamming? Because we might as well continue on the thoughts of scamming. Well, how do y'all become a sassy punk and then start scamming? Look at this nigga right here. Lord have mercy.
I don't have anything to say. I don't get out of my face, bitch.
You can't be all angry and sassy and you the criminal.
I don't have anything to say. I don't get out of my face, bitch.
Did you
I don't have nothing to say.
Did you know Lawrence
I don't
Taylor?
have nothing to say. Get out of my face.
That is a whole nigga right there.
Get out of my face. I need something to do, baby.
That's a miss nigga right there.
Where what's your uniform you got on?
Okay.
You scamming niggas.
At this point, she doesn't come and advise the council. I'm not going to allow her to make any kind of statement.
Did you forge those documents?
Did your mother forge them? Did your mom forge them?
Where did that
Maybe your
organs come
mom
from?
forged them. Come on out of the way, baby.
Where
Get out of
did
the
the bucket of
way.
organs
Get out of
come
the
from?
way. They were for you to eat for lunch. Stupid bitch. They were for you to eat.
Spent $2.2 million a state. Look at this nigga. And he acting all up too. Did your mama? Did your nigga? What the hell? What type of this is what I'm talking about with business? Does this nigga got on a goddamn CNA outfit? What is this nigga got on? That nigga's got that's a whole nigga. This nigga got finger waves on top of his head. Nigga. What the fuck is going on here, man? Yeah, the nigga's got toodles. I don't know if those are titties. Those are probably socks. Word up. That nigga probably got 2 pairs of socks in there. Cause the titties was like not even the right same size. Lord have mercy. Miss nigga out here stealing money. 2.2 million and you look like that, nigga. You didn't really even do nothing with yourself. This nigga looking like James Evans Jr. with a ponytail. Did y'all, Maxwell, you see that nigga? This nigga looking like James Evans Jr. Good Lord. What the hell? I would have been embarrassed. That white lawyer was looking like, damn, y'all don't know, I have to be in a room with this nigga. The lawyer wasn't, you know how your lawyer normally get in between and defend you? Yeah, that lawyer was just looking down like, Lord. That Lord don't know where the fuck. Yeah, drag his titty ass on. Maxwell, drive safe, family. We'll see you when you get home. Oh my God. This nigga, Miss Nigga out here going crazy, right, A. Jones? Did your mama? I made it so your mama could eat it. What is he talking about? Nigga, you in court. Good Lord. This world is so different. Like back in the days, niggas would have remorse or something when they committed a damn crime. Now these niggas start acting like you the wrong person for asking them about the crime that they done committed. God damn. Ghana. You're my Ghana, baby. Ghana and Nigeria, boy. Oh, Lord. Y'all so educated, but your people are over there eating the damn pets. Check this shit out right here. Watch how this nigga stuffed the damn dog back into the little pot, the little wooden basket. Poor dogs. Yeah, no dog should grow up in Africa. Good Lord. You hear the poor dog? Hold on, let me stop that. Let's hear the baby screaming. Oh, poor dog. Look at him. This nigga got a mesh basket full of dogs. What type of shit is these niggas on? Y'all can't tell us nothing. Ain't no foundation of Black American ever did this. What it do, Serious S? What it do, beloved? I caught your first and second episodes, beloved.
Dogs, I will take. Okay, that's 3. That's 2 dogs, big dogs, and the puppy. I'll take these 2 dogs that were in the cage. Okay, I take these 2 and that puppy so far. Okay.
White nigga over here making y'all look foolish because this nigga trying to save the dog. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Africa. African.
This one always likes to be by somebody, like this. This one always scared, hiding.
Because the dog know he's trying to get the fuck out of there. What in the hell? Oh, my day great after I found my phone. Look how the white people looking at y'all. Look how the Mzungus is looking at you.
I take that one too.
Oh my God, poor dog.
These 2. This one's very depressed. This one just sits here like this.
Oh, look at the dog. It's depressed. Look at this shit. That's the type of dog when that white woman starts singing, "In the eyes of an angel."
This one's scared, bro. This one's very scared.
That the white people sing.
Okay.
And you
See, this one's very scared.
no angel.
Last one. What is that?
Oh my God.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'll take that one too.
God damn.
That's it.
Y'all laughing, the white nigga laughing at y'all.
Okay, everybody, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but there's a black dog that was looking at me. I'm gonna take this one.
The dog acting like Tether's act. Mr. White Man, don't leave me here. Take me with you, Mr. White Man. The dog like, please, Mr. White Man. I know I am dinner for these niggas. They like, boom, blah, 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 boom, blah, 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 blah. Boom, blah, 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 blah. What, nigga? Stop eating them dogs. Look how y'all looking in front of y'all white zaddy. Y'all look terrible. Then we gonna have Donnie. What up, Jesse Paris in the motherfucking house? Appreciate you, good brother. Oh my God, this white nigga trying to buy all the dogs. Good Lord. This is terrible. This is terrible, nigga. You niggas in Africa, boy. All them dogs just look so sad. God damn, that's why a tether can't tell me nothing, nigga. Y'all looking real bad. Y'all looking real bad. Sitting up here preparing the dogs for a goddamn meal. This is crazy. Y'all crazy, man. We are not like them people, man. There's nothing in the world that made me say, hey man, yeah, I want a dog sandwich. Hey, do you got a plate of dog ribs, nigga? This nigga got bush meat. I don't know if they even got mac and cheese over that bitch. The shit is made with goat cheese. What in the hell? Go ahead, Donnie. Good Lord, this is a damn nightmare.
This African media outlet is being deceptive. They're framing it as a Black American woman going on a rant against Tyler not being this.
Oh no, wait, hold on, this is the wrong one. Hold on, I'll get the next one. I don't know how I ended up getting this one, but go ahead.
This African media outlet is being deceptive. They're framing it as a Black American woman going on a rant against Tyler not being able to make, she shouldn't be able to make money in Nigeria because of all the anti-immigration protests that's happening in South Africa. They say American woman, and then they give you this picture. This is a Nigerian woman. This is the same lady that went viral earlier this year for calling Lupita ugly, the Kenyan actress. Ugly, and they try to frame it back then like she was a Black American, but she's a Nigerian living in the USA, right? And here we at it again, round two. No, this is a Nigerian woman, and no one. I'm sorry to put it to y'all like this, but no one's chasing a Naira because it's not worth anything. Why do you think she's not in Nigeria? Because no one's chasing the Naira. It's not worth anything. It's at the bottom 10 globally for currency. Right, the USD, one USD gets you 1,000 Naira. Like you would want to trade one USD for 1,000 Naira. I wanted to keep my dollar. One USD gets you 18 Rand. That's South African money.
Serious,
right? South African money is worth more than Naira. Naira bottom 10. If anything, if they're gonna play these boycott games,
please hit that
right,
like
the Nigerian artist is going to lose out on money.
It helps the
because
algorithm.
What you mean? I can't go perform in South Africa. The money is worth way more than a Naira. You know what I'm saying?
Turn this all the way up, family.
Because all these visa restrictions, like people put visa restrictions on Nigeria. They can't leave Nigeria to get money elsewhere because the Naira is not worth anything. So once again, back to this African media outlet, stop being deceptive. Painting this, framing it like it's a Black American woman going on a rant against Tyler when it's a Nigerian woman. Like how Africans say, it's 54 African countries. Right? When it comes to melanated people, we're not all the same. Put a label on it. A Nigerian woman living in America went on this rant against Tyler.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke
she be pandering to Black Americans trying to sell them her rap single.
Yeah, get that bitch out of here. The bitch got edges by her ear. Going above her ear. Bitch. You don't go sit the fuck down somewhere. Please make sure y'all hitting that like and subscribe, family. Hit that like and that subscribe. Thank you, Serious S. The hardest working. Yeah, there it is right there. I think I just hit the wrong one. Let's look at a cheeky panda bear. These animals is different nowadays, y'all. These animals are fucking like, you never seen no maybe this shit like this was happening, but niggas didn't have so many cameras like it is now. I'm gonna get a picture of that woman. I'm gonna bring that shit probably maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna get a picture of how she really looked. Look at this damn panda bear walking behind the damn Asian man, copying his thing. These panda bears are crazy. Look at this thing. Niggas a whole Look at the panda mimicking this nigga. Look at these animals. They like, dang, nigga. He start playing like he praying when he turned around. That nigga walking behind him like he Confucius too. One more time while I'm waiting on these other videos. Look how that nigga is walking, yo. You can't make this shit up. That shit is walking right behind that nigga. Like, nigga, let me put my hands behind my back too. Surprise, nigga. I'm eating on this parsnip. That nigga like he eating parsnip. It's probably bamboo. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda out that bitch. I wonder if you put a bunch of Shaolin monks out that bitch and they start practicing Shaolin monk, where we see that shit pop off for real. But we done seen the orangutan wearing a coat and smoking a cigarette. That nigga put on a coat and took the nigga's cigarettes and started smoking them. The hell? Y'all a bad influence on these animals, goddamn it. Oh shit. Okay. I think this is Donnie talking about what I just showed y'all. Go ahead, Donnie.
The cat is out of the bag, y'all. This is headed towards Ghana Supreme Court. Should they continue? The cat is out. Oh, God. I think we owe. The cat is out of the bag, y'all. This is headed towards Ghana Supreme Court.
The dog.
Should they continue?
The bush meat.
Oh, my God. I think we owe Trump an apology. But they want to ban the cat and dog trade meat market out
Trump
here.
Shit. I agree
this
with Trump.
group called Institute of Community Sustainability, or ICS, wants the court to enforce laws and believe it should stop the slaughter and sales of dogs and cats for food. There's been reports that people pets, like their pet cats and dogs, been stolen and sold into these meat markets. Yeah, so the ICS says the trade raises serious animal welfare and public health concerns, including the risk of diseases like rabies. And also
and that happened in Canada.
Zootonic, where, you know, a disease from an animal could transfer to humans from just eating them. Yeah, that's a concern too. So there's groups out there that support this because they're like, this has been done for centuries, like generations. This is our culture. The group has also pointed to reports that some family pets, like I was stating, family pets have been stolen and sold into the meat trade, adding to concerns from pet owners and animal welfare advocates. I didn't know they had animal welfare advocates in Ghana, West Africa. Wow.
Black
you learn something new every day, I'm telling y'all. But not everyone agrees. Here's the cultural argument. Not everyone agrees, though. Some people argue the practice is tied to local traditions.
That nigga Trump don't be... That's what I'm saying. Trump is a fucked up president, but the nigga be right.
But anyway, it's tied to local traditions in certain communities, making the issue more complex. It's like, damn, you either for eating dogs and cats or you against it. Like, which one is it? But this is what the Supreme Court is going to, I guess, rule on. The Supreme Court decision could play a major role in determining the future of the dog and cat meat trade in Ghana. What are your thoughts?
Damn.
What are y'all thoughts on this, man?
Oh my
I don't know.
God.
From an American's perspective, Americans love dogs and cats, bro. Like, cats go viral all the time. If you want a lucrative account on TikTok or any social media platform,
or a dog,
do a page about cats. Let that be your niche and see how, you know, viral you go, how often you go viral, even dogs. But yeah, what are your...
My thoughts is, nigga, if you eat cats and dogs, nigga, we can't be friends. I can't be a friend with a nigga that eat cats and dogs. I just can't do it. I look at my dog. I look at the pictures of my cats I used to have. I couldn't. Jesse, what you think about that? Jesse, you got cats. I got a cat dog. Oh my God. I couldn't imagine Momo being in there. I eat frog leg like bullfrog leg. Cause it's always a lot of bullfrogs. Bullfrogs ain't in danger. Oh, she is a Stardies Jones. Tell her she better be careful. She better be careful. It don't be looking so good for niggas in Ghana. Did you try to warn her, Stardy? God damn, man. Yeah, that shit third world as hell, Fresh. Don't eat no goddamn cats. Don't eat no dogs. Don't eat hamsters. Don't eat gerbils. Don't eat rats. Don't eat guinea pigs. Nigga, stop eating all this stuff that ain't supposed to be eaten. Those are pets to us. Peruvian niggas be eating guinea pigs. That's where I like, nigga, a guinea pig like me, word up, Jesse. If I saw Momo in a basket, nigga, I would go crazy. I would go crazy. Like, nigga, that's my dog. What you got in a basket like that with 4 other dogs smushed up in there? Poor dogs. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, they doing bad. I showed y'all the sister the other day, yesterday, I think it was, eating the rat kebabs. How happy she was to eat them damn rats. Ugh. You can get a disease from eating those animals, y'all. There's even a reason why you didn't see white people when they had their plagues. You never saw white people over there with a goddamn rat kebab. Shit, they rather eat each other. They rather eat each other than a rat kebab. I ain't saying that's good either, but god damn. Lord have mercy. Good Lord. Thank you, Donnie, for that. But yeah, you can't be my friend. You can't be my friend if you eating dogs and cats. That's just it. You can't. We can't dap up. I can't not head nod you, nigga. Nothing. You eating these damn poor animals. I can't fuck with you, bro. That's just what I'm saying. I'm not buying into other people's stuff because that's what they do. It's not for me, and I shouldn't be forced to have to be a part of it or do anything. I'm not into bush meat. I don't want none of that. Yeah, they eating rats. Oh, she was eating that rat yesterday, boy. She loved it. She said, I am so happy to eat my rats. These rats are so good, nigga. I put the seasoning on them. Ugh. And then she pulled them off the goddamn skewer. Ugh. Yeah, I ain't never eaten at an African nigga house. See how that worked now, Africans? Now we don't even want to come to y'all house. Remember, y'all always kept us out. Maybe y'all was doing us a damn favor when you didn't let us in your Haitian households or your African households. You was doing us a damn favor. I might have to say thank you to your damn tether ass. That I ain't have to come in there and see no damn animals whole goddamn skull boiling in a damn pot. Good Lord. Look. Too much for me, family. Too much for me. Let's get to our lovely sister, Theo the Truth. Go ahead, beloved.
Every time somebody says that Black Americans are going to be deported, outside of the fact that it just makes them look like an idiot, it immediately lets me know that they have no idea how America. Every time somebody says that Black Americans are going to be deported, outside of the fact
I'm
that
so
it just
sick of
makes
this
them look
shit.
like
The
an idiot, it immediately lets me know
deportation
that they have
story.
no
We're
idea
not
how
getting
America works. They have
deported.
no idea about the
Even if we
system
was
that they
accosted by these
willfully
people, all we
immigrated
would do is
into.
show them our
Black
information.
Americans have
30
always
minutes
been
later, we're
America's
walking about our
biggest
business.
asset. We have always been the profit of America, even going beyond
Always.
slavery.
That's why the
America
white
wouldn't
devils
be
didn't
what
want
it
to live.
is had they not had hundreds of years.
Just think about it. When Marcus Garvey set up that Black Star Line, what happened to that Black Star Line? Did it or did it not get sabotaged? I'm just asking the family. Did the Black Star Line get sabotaged or no? It's an easy question, yes or no. It was sabotaged because in reality, white people weren't going to never let us, if we was to get up in volume and go to Africa, white people wasn't going to let us go. They know we too much of a damn cash cow. Tell me what wealth white folks have produced on their own since without slavery. Because all the wealth is accumulated wealth that's been consistent since that came from slavery. What wealth have they created? We're not talking about Elon Musk, who, he made his money off of the exploitation of Africans. So tell me, what have they produced that we could be like, yeah, I want to hear about Bill Gates. Bill Gates' money is off of exploitation as well. He exploited Microsoft. He now exploits the American people. Look, he about to go underwater with all his vaccine shit. At the same time, this nigga, Bill Gates has been engineering vegetables that have these damn vaccines in it. So you gotta be careful buying any of this fucking vegetables, because I told you, Neely Fuller Jr. said we shouldn't even be talking about online about what we eat and stuff, because the white supremacists, they're just gonna taint it. They're just gonna taint it. And every day I go through TikTok, I see niggas giving it away. Don't say nothing, nigga. It's okay to cook, nigga. I don't give you a long understanding of my ingredients, nigga. You gonna see them in the video. If you don't pause that part of the video, nigga, you might not know what I put in it. Go ahead, Theo.
Years of free labor, okay? But even going beyond that, once we were freed, we were still their biggest asset. Our culture that we created was the biggest asset that was exported even till this day. So even when you look at, like, I just saw Tariq Nasheed talk about the Negro Leagues, right? They didn't start integrating players from the Negro Leagues into the major leagues until they saw that the Negro Leagues were actually becoming more popular than the regular major league that was white only. So they didn't integrate or take these players out of the kindness of their heart because they just wanted to do the right thing. It was all about what was profitable. They saw money bags because that's how this country works.
Way more
Why would you get rid of in masses, even if you could, even if that were an option as a entity? Why would you get rid of your biggest asset? See, the system isn't solely about white supremacy because white people are being crushed underneath the system too. The system only cares about what they can use to maintain itself for whoever is in control of the system, whoever is at the top of the hierarchy.
Look, Neely Fuller Jr. says that.
That's what they care about. That's the reason why everybody is pushed into this capitalist slave-like society and this crushing weight of price gouging and having to work yourself into a grave just to maintain a life or to earn a living. Everybody is is basically pushed into that same system regardless of color. Doesn't matter if you're white. If the system can use you as a slave, it will absolutely do that. And you see, they bring these immigrants over here and they use them as a buffer class or as a working class or as a cheap labor class, and they make you think that this is this big American dream. But what they're really doing is they're using you. Kind of like when you hire a prostitute to satisfy your needs. You fuck them in their ass, and then when you're done, you just toss them a couple dollars, call them an Uber, and tell them to get the fuck out of here. That's exactly what America does to immigrants. That's exactly what's happening right now. They they bring you over here, they fuck you in your ass, they give you a couple dollars, and they ship you up out of here when they're done.
Hockey was originally a black sport.
They can't ship Black Americans anywhere, but they wouldn't want to do that anyway because, once again, our culture is marketable. Everything that we do, they take it, they export it, and they profit from it. And they've been doing that for centuries. They've been doing that for the longest. So they're never going to get rid of us, even if they could. And if they, and think about it, how much money would it take to get rid of 40, 50 million people? 40, 50 million of your biggest asset, you're going to ship it off to somewhere else. And you know damn well that if they was to actually do that, our country would be more poppin' than anyone in this world, including the United States. And it would be somewhere that everybody would want to be. I guarantee you 100%. The proof is already in the pudding. So, food for thought.
There you go. Thank you, beloved. We see Restream is already starting their bullshit. Oh, Restream, we ain't even get started yet. Y'all just did them stories that I showed you about niggas eating dogs. I told y'all there's an African nigga or a Haitian sitting there. I don't like this nigga. He's messing up my dinner tonight, nigga. I was going to eat 4 dog legs, nigga, and a rib of cat. A rib of cat. Oh, when you see a goddamn bushmeat ribs. Yeah, if Africans, this is another thing I want to say. When niggas act like we always get our food from Africa, why ain't there no African barbecue spots? Why there's no Africans over there with a grill like that? If we was the same, because everywhere that we touch down, people do what we do. The Koreans, South Koreans are smoking meat over there like black people. And if you ask South Koreans, they all tell you it goes back to 1950s. There was no meat smoking in South Korea. There was no fried chicken, like how you niggas all run to go buy Korean chicken now. Acting like Korean chicken is better than black people chicken, yo goofy ass. The Koreans learned how to fry chicken from us. The Japanese, the same way. I done told y'all in my other show, nigga, I showed y'all how there was no tempura. There was no fried nothing in Japan until black people showed up. Y'all like, what? Yeah. You think they had white people guarding and watching the Japanese when they took over Japan? No, it was mainly niggas. A lot of the MPs and a lot of the other soldiers who had to guard over certain sites, they were all foundational black Americans. That area that you know now is Shibuya and Shinjuku, where it's all about anime. That area originally started out, they had the shopping malls because they call them arcades. They don't call, like what we call a mall, they call it an arcade in Japan. In Japan, a mall is an arcade. All those people over there, started frying chicken in that area, which is now called Shibuya and Shinjuku. That's where they started learning how to fry tempura and all that, because that's where majority of the black soldiers was stationed. Notice how that area got an essence and an understanding of what cool is? Go look at all the areas where white people were mainly at. It stayed particularly Japanese. The places where black people were existing in Japan became resonating with coolness, what it means to be cool. That's why when you watch some of these animes, you'll see the anime character. He's got a damn afro and shit. Keep it 100, man. Ain't nobody doing shit without the essence of foundational black Americans. I don't want to hear about some Scottish niggas frying some chicken in Scotland. What? There ain't no fried chicken over there. I went to Scotland. There was no fried chicken. There was more fried chicken in Ireland than in Scotland. What is y'all talking about? Them niggas in Scotland be getting drunk all the time because it ain't shit to really do in Scotland. Scotland isn't that great of a place. Word up. And the reason for that, why Scotland isn't such a great place, is because it's typically known as that's a place where if anything happened on the England main island, they all gonna retreat to Scotland and take that over. That's why the restrictions been so much in Scotland over all these years. They don't let them develop. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring that up. Shout out to the family. This is a celebration today. This is a foundational Black American holiday. This is the Fade in the Water holiday. I forgot because Jesse did cover that shit this morning. Well, it was early this morning, late last night, early this morning. Shout out to my good brother Jesse Paris, my brother from another mother. Y'all know what it is. Let's keep it moving, family. Oh, we gotta show y'all what's going on in Haiti, y'all.
There are certain ways you treat somebody.
Yeah, cheer team.
That person becomes like an animal.
This the Haitian.
This is really humiliating.
Hey, I might gotta go out.
There are certain ways you treat somebody. That person becomes like an animal.
MS Now is exclusive reporting that at least 2 Haitians living here in Springfield, Ohio.
Hold on. So Restream did what they do where they do that sneaky shit. Hold on, y'all. God damn you, Restream. You really sneaky. I didn't even hear it that time. All right. Mic check. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yes, sir. Mic check. Hoorah. All right, all right. Happy Fade in the Water. I still love that shit though, because that shit, like, to me, is still like the best shit ever. Because when I go back and I watch that video over again, I'm always amazed at that brother. And yet y'all still got people trying to play with y'all, talking about black people can't swim. And that's what happened. But yet we remember Fade in the Water. That brother swam like he was a goddamn Olympic swimmer. Like he was goddamn that Phelps dude. You saw what happened to the Michael Phelps. He went away in obscurity. Because guess what? The real him eventually came out. See, they can't hold back who they are once they get a little bit of money. You know? Yes, sir. Fade in the water. Oh, fade in the water. Fade in the water, children now. Fade in the water. You know what it is. Fade in the water with them white Nabiscos took that. Oh, they so mad on TikTok too. They mad on X too. They was really mad on X. Because they mad that brother didn't really get no time, the brother with the chair. He didn't get no time. They tried to give him time, but ultimately, you know, he didn't get no time. Once the media lost interest in the coverage of that shit, he ain't get no time. Just like the brothers who fought them Russians, they eventually didn't get no time. Because this wicked ass system knows at some point in time it has to be some type of get back. It has to be like, yeah, we gotta actually like throw this out. Because this shit don't make even any sense. Nigga, fresh, my daddy just threw my ass in the water, nigga. That's how I learned how to swim, nigga. My daddy just threw me in the water, nigga. It's like, now swim back to the boat. That's what my daddy did, nigga. You was going to either die or you was going to learn to swim, nigga. That's how I learned. And then I joined the swim team after that shit. I was like, yeah, I got to get better with this. Look at the Haitians, boy. They are just taking L after L. Now y'all all walking around with ankle monitor. You don't want to go home, but you will walk around with an ankle monitor looking like a damn criminal.
This is really humiliating.
There are certain ways you treat somebody.
My dad didn't go nowhere.
That person becomes like an animal.
Somebody.
MS Now has exclusive reporting that at least
like
2 Haitians living here in Springfield, Ohio, who've
and
seen
y'all
their
eating the
temporary protected status
animal
expire, have been fitted with ankle monitors by ICE.
There is a sense of fear. Fear about today and fear about tomorrow.
Fear.
And many more have been receiving this letter to their homes. The letter gives them short notice to report to an ICE facility here in Ohio. And in that ICE facility, they have a meeting with an immigration officer. The Haitians tell MS Now they're presented with 2 difficult options: either get detained on the spot or be fitted for an ankle monitor until they can show up for a court appearance. And all of this is having severe psychological ramifications on the Haitian community here in Springfield, Ohio, of about 12,000 people.
I'm worried, a lot about self-harm.
Yeah, you better be worried.
Strokes, because
look at that wig.
Some of them tell me
that wig is terrible.
They got that letter and they haven't slept.
They're not only crying like because
Lord, get
of
rid of
this
that
letter,
wig.
but they know like when they get deported, what they gonna be like facing when they go back to Haiti. I would call it a
get
bush
your money in
I
order.
see things down
get your
there.
affairs in order.
Like, I think it's really bad.
Now, all of this is part of President Trump's mass deportation campaign.
Really bad.
Promise.
It's
We
really
reached out
bad.
to
It's
DHS
really
about
bad,
these
nigga.
ankle monitors. They didn't
Who
acknowledge
is
them
really
directly,
bad,
and
nigga?
instead opted to quote the song Closing Time by the band Semisonic, writing to the Haitian community that it's closing time, which means you don't have to go home,
like it's
but you
closing
can't
time.
stay here.
Yeah, but you can't stay here. So gather all your jackets and move it to the exit. I hope you have found a friend. Oh, well, it's closing time. Every new ending is somebody else's new beginning. And I know who I want to take me home. That's how y'all be like, wait, mommy, daddy, take me with you. I don't want closing time, nigga. Yeah. Oh, you're going to be having strokes. Why are they gonna have strokes? Because a bunch of tethers is going home. Like there ain't no black people that could take these jobs. A. Jones, all of us know that song. When niggas would hear that, niggas like, yeah, that shit sound right. Closing time, nigga. If you worked in retail or anything, nigga, you was like, yeah, play that shit right there at the end of the night. Start, because you got to get the customers out. So you start playing closing time. I remember that's how we used to do when I worked at Pier 1. I remember I'd be like, yeah, put that closing time on. These niggas don't listen. You just made the goddamn announcement. You done said it twice, and it's still white people just walking around like they got all night. When closing time came on, all the Nabiscos would come up to the front. They knew it was time to go. To gather all your jackets, to gather all your flip-flops and your inner tubes too. I hope you have found the beach. So the nigga get their inner tube and they flip-flop and head home, nigga. But you can't stay here. The white boys made a whole song for you niggas to go home. And Trump and them is over there using it. This nigga Trump is diabolical. It's my favorite song. It's time. All the immigrants, they were here under Crime Bill Joe, having a great time. But now it's time to go home. I love it a lot. I love it very tremendously. I love that song. Wait, Tupac had a song about niggas going home? I have to go check that out. Yeah, this is Haitians right here. This is Haitians, y'all. In case y'all don't know who we talking about. This is Haiti. Wait, oh no, wait, that's the wrong video. Hold on. Damn, I hit the wrong video again. That's Africa, y'all.
We don't
Hold
need
on,
your
that's
doctors.
Africa.
We don't need your engineers. Take them.
I'm like, why that Haitian women?
We don't
Yeah,
need
let
them.
yeah,
know
go
why?
ahead.
Because there's
Johnny.
zero terrorist attacks in Poland. Why? Because there is no illegal migration in Poland. So don't give me this look. Don't give me these arguments about the populism, because this is a fact. This is your data from Eurostat. So we don't need your engineers. We don't need your doctors. Take them. Do not teach us. Do not teach us about democracy.
The nigga in
because we know
Poland
what the
said, we don't
democracy
got no
is.
terrorist
So
attacks because there ain't
learn
no
from
immigrants.
Poland. Be like Poland.
He was wrong with it. He got to the point, he said, we don't need illegal immigration. We don't need your doctors, your engineers. Poland been successful. They haven't had any terrorist attacks because of their stance on illegal immigration. Now, he was presenting that argument or his statement before the EU, before the European Parliament. People could say what they want to say about Poland, but Poland is one of the reasons why the Haitians were freed. If you could recall, during that Revolutionary War, the Polish turned on the French to free the Haitians. Now, after they freed the Haitians, guess what they did? They went back to Poland. So yeah, people could say what they want to say about the Polish, but they do not have a racist history. As I could recall, they were one of the primary important elements, factors that played a role in freeing the Haitians during that Revolutionary War that they had back in the early 1800s, 1804. But let me know what you think about Dominic speech before the European Parliament about how, you know, he doesn't need your doctors or engineers. Poland's already successful, and they have a hard stance on illegal immigration, right? You still could, they believe in, they're pro-legal immigration. They just have a hard stance against illegal immigration.
Hold up, I'm trying to find these Haitians in the damn mud. Hold on, y'all. Dylan! Hold on. I'm going to find it in just a second. Is that it? No, that's just a dead tether. Deal for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that was some dirty water.
We don't need your doctors. We don't need your engineers. Take them all, and pay for them. We don't need them. You know why? Because there's a zero terrorist attacks in Poland. Why? Because there is no illegal migration in Poland. So don't give me this look. Don't give me these arguments about the populism, because this is a fact. This is your data from Eurostat. So we don't need your engineers. We don't need your doctors. Take them. Do not teach us. Do not.
Carmelo's new defense team is on their job, baby. Because now the full clip and clear footage of what happened in those stands is out. And Hunter, you told a little fib, didn't you? Turns out, Hunter is the one that walked right up to Carmelo Anthony But directly after the incident happened, Hunter went on the news and he said that they sat down and Carmelo was yelling things at them. That never happened. And we know it didn't happen because we have video footage that it never happened. We have video footage of Hunter walking directly up to Carmelo, not Austin, which completely contradicts what Hunter said on the news. This is why they never called Hunter to the stand. And that defense lawyer screwed over Carmelo Anthony. There's no doubt in my mind that all of them are in on this shit together. And they railroaded Carmelo. And that is the reason why they never let Hunter get on the stand. But that new team, baby, oh, they're not playing. And Hunter, you're gonna go to jail. Hunter's gonna go to jail. And that is exactly what should have happened in the first place.
It looks like an espresso. That's how the water looks like when it comes out of the faucet.
So this brown bacteria-filled water is what's been coming out of this building in Alphabet City for months. In June, Haven Place right here tested positive for Legionella bacteria. You can get that by breathing in infected droplets or mist.
I filled up the bathtub and I got rust, actually metal rust on the bottom of my tub. It kind of like really ticks me off.
I do have a grandson in my house, which he got really sick, and he ended up having lung infection from a mist.
So some tenants here haven't showered in months because they're scared of getting sick. 2 confirmed cases have already come from this building over the past year. This pneumonia-like virus actually isn't new to the city. 7 people have already died from it this summer alone. So obviously people here at Haven Place are scared and they feel like the city's ignoring them.
I'm so afraid of the black water.
Do we have to die to get clean water?
So today, local politicians had a rally, one to bring some attention to these horrific living conditions, but also because tenants are confused by the mixed instructions they say they've been receiving from city health officials and the building's management.
Oh my God, I haven't taken a clean shower for over 3 months.
And the tenants feel like the city's only giving their attention to this issue in the buildings affected uptown.
My name is Roland. Oh, yeah. My name is Roland. And my colon, it be swollen. Two fingers in the butt. Hey, hey. Two fingers in the butt. Two fingers in my butt. Hey, hey. Two fingers in my butt. My name is Roland. And my colon, it be swollen. My name is Roland and my colon, it be swollen. I'm postponing all my bowling. My name is Roland and my colon, it be swollen. Now I'm strolling a little slower than I'm knowing.
This is Restream with their bullshit again. They just don't like it. It's like if I talk about these stories, they automatically start crashing in on a nigga. It's like, nigga, this is real stories. This is not me up here making jokes on people. I'm joking about it so they can hopefully get through their goddamn day. I'm not joking on these people because these are real stories. Restream. You got to stop with your bullshit. If you don't want the world to show what it is, then you have to have a problem with everybody videotaping. Stop being mad at me. I'm just showing you the motherfucking truth. Now let my Roland Martin song bounce. This is real bussy bop. It's the shit.
My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen.
Oh.
Two fingers in the butt. Hey, hey.
Hey, hold on. You fucking with my...
Two fingers in my...
There we go. Here we go. All right. I know I'm back there. I can see it.
And my colon, it be swollen.
Hey. Hey.
Two fingers in the butt.
What? Hey. Two fingers in the butt.
Two fingers in my butt.
Hey.
Two fingers in my butt. My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen.
Oh, turn up.
My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen. I'm postponing all my bowling. My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen. Now I'm strolling a little slower than I'm knowing. My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen. Doctor said quit all that overloading. My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen. Now my waistband's barely holding. My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen. Got me groaning instead of gloating. My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen. Every meal's a game, or will I, won't I? My name is Roland, and my colon. was in my butt. My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen. My name is Roland, and my colon, it be swollen.
Gotta play that again, because then they be like, whoa! One more time, Roland. That nigga overloaded. Word up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Project Leroy in the house. Oh no. Oh no. That's how the niggas be sounding like the niggas. When the nigga get them in the ass, that nigga be like, and they be like, oh no. No. Oh no. Nigga struggling. Sorry to hit you with that coming in, Project Leroy, but yeah. Swollen, colon, rolling. But look, man, Black Alpha last night had on the funniest videos. I wanted to use those videos, but Black Alpha had used them all up last night. That nigga was twerking. God damn you, Black Alpha. Oh my God. It was too much for me. That nigga said, did somebody say twerking? Like the signs was all there. For niggas who act like we was crazy when we was calling that nigga Bussy-fied and we was saying that nigga was moist, y'all niggas owe us an apology, yo. Word up. Niggas owe us an apology. There's no way around this that you could be telling us that you don't owe us an apology who was caught the same way y'all owe us an apology for Anthony Fauci, for Dr. Fauci, when we told you niggas not to take that shot. I lost my whole job over there. I wasn't taking it. I wasn't taking it. It was like, well, then we're going to have to escort you out the building. I was like, well, all right, I'm not going until I go get my stuff out my desk. I went and got all my shit. I'm not going to be sitting up in here stealing my stuff. I don't give a damn. But I ain't taking that shot, and I rightfully so. My younger brother, he's only like 30-something. And my younger brother took that damn shot and damn near had a heart attack. See, he didn't even tell me right away. I had to find out from his wife because she snuck and told me. She's like, yeah, you know, he don't want you to know because you told him not to take it. I told him, I said, nigga, just quit that job. Come down here. Y'all move down to Virginia and we open up a big ass restaurant. That's what I was telling my brother. I was like, fuck all that shit. Let's come down. This is the time to start a restaurant. That's what I was telling my brother. I said, don't listen to what they say on the news, nigga. This is the time to start a restaurant. That's right, Astartes Jones. Did he have grace for FBA? That's right. Let's make sure the family all get to see that. When he was inviting us to kiss his ass, calling us you goddamn Simple Simons, you damn fools, goddamn Trump. Trump gonna have you back out there in them slave plantations. Nigga, shut the fuck up. We already on the plantation. What are you talking about? Twerking with always dancing, always twerking around men. You was in that picture with Pastor Jamal Bryant, nigga. That nigga's moist. I don't care what y'all say. Pastor Jamal Bryant moist. All these niggas moist. I ain't anti you being a gay nigga, but be honest. Don't be out here fronting and you know you a moist nigga. I'm anti-moist niggas. Cause moist niggas sit around, run around playing like they not. Nigga, one more time for the family. I love the way he hit that part. Yeah, Astartes. I'm telling y'all. I believe you, beloved. I'm telling you, I know people who got this shit, who got the shot, and then them motherfuckers got COVID right after they got the shot. Like a damn fool. The way that nigga holding that line. That's Roland getting it up the booty hole. This song is catchy as hell and it's funny as shit. Word up. Shout out to Tether One Radio, FBA Policy. That was a banger. That's going to be on Instagram tonight. Let's get a word from Captain Musty. Captain Musty is in the house.
What's up?
Dude, is it Captain Musty? What kind of superhero?
No. Hey, what's up?
Dude, is it Captain Musty? What kind of superhero?
No. Hey, man.
Whoa.
It's Captain Nigeria.
Hold on, not Captain Musty. What is this?
Stop it now, bro. It's Captain Nigeria. You can read clearly.
Brother, okay, this brother he's in the Joloff Batcave. I've never seen a Nigerian superhero.
Bro, I am the first Nigerian superhero. Captain Nigeria, the first Nigerian superhero, defender of justice and Jollof.
Oh man, my brother got a kryptonite hairline. I've never seen a Nigerian superhero. The hairline is kryptonite.
What do you mean? My hairline is fine, Joe. What do you mean my hairline is kryptonite? My hairline is fine.
It repels clippers. Yeah, it repels clippers. Man, my dude has radioactive. You got radioactive.
I will not allow you to insult a superhero.
You got radioactive peppercorn. Bro, okay, you want to do a battle? Hold on.
I'm not your man. You need to respect me.
I remember this day.
I got to respect
I was
Captain
on
Musty.
there too.
Okay,
This was
Captain
a funny
Musty, I
ass
respect
day.
you, brother. What part of Nigeria are you in, brother?
I'm in Lagos.
Lagos, my man. Okay, brother. Well, we need you to go fight some crime. We need you to go.
Yes, I fight crime every day now. I fight crime every day.
Okay, you got some boots with flip flops on the bottom. What kind of boots you got, brother?
What do you mean flip flops? What's flip flops?
Your shoes, Captain Musty. I don't know.
It's not Captain Musty. It's not Musty. It's Captain Nigeria.
Oh, Captain Nigeria. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, Captain Musty. Thank you so much, brother.
Oh God. Tariq, kill me. Captain Musty be killing me. Him and the nigga be like, I despise. Those are actually tethers I like. I like Captain Musty. I like the nigga who be like, Tariq, I despise the zesty punk. The nigga that be, what was he called again, Project Leroy? Oh, the pepper punk, that's what he was? I despise Tariq, nigga, your platform. You could do so much, nigga, for the African diaspora. I despise the pepper punk. I love them niggas, Pepper Punk, Captain Musty. I like them more than Bushmeat Barrister because they could take a joke. They actually admit that they be fucking up. But Bushmeat Barrister, I hate that nigga. I would kill him if I saw him in real life. I do not like Bushmeat Barrister. But Pepper Punk he funny, but Pepper Punk has come over. Pepper Punk has finally realized Tariq was telling the truth. He's apologized to Tariq. Oh, Vampire Count Musty, he ain't gave up yet. He's still talking shit. We love him. Just like we all came to start loving Chief Dusty, was it Chief Dusty Hawk or whatever the nigga was named? That nigga said his shit went up after meeting Tariq. Oh, the Claus guy, fresh. You right, the Claus guy. It's a Claus. That nigga ain't been back though. We ain't seen that nigga. The OG Punk was funny the other day. That's the nigga I talked at the end of the OG. If you listen to the whole joint, the OG Punk with Tariq versus the OG Punk, you'll hear me speak at the end. Yeah, Chief Dusty Wolf. Yeah, I love and miss. Well, Chief Dusty Wolf be in the room. He just don't come on no more. Yeah, Chief Dusty Wolf. We love him. But Chief Dusty Wolf went up. The family started meeting him, and there's people like, yo, Tariq, we can vouch for Chief Dusty Wolf. He all right. Tariq even like Chief Dusty Wolf. Yeah, we all like Chief Dusty Wolf. Chief Dusty Wolf ain't that bad. He was drunk and shit, but he not that bad. Yeah, the dude, it's a Claus, Tariq. He's the plebiscite babbler. That's who he really is. That's who he is, the plebiscite babbler. Oh, it'd be fun. It's a lot of funny characters over there. Because it's niggas that you run into only on X that Tariq have to deal with. And then it'd be niggas that he deal with on TikTok only exclusively. Like King Captain Musty, he's only like on TikTok. Yeah, we love Chief Dusty Wolf. Chief Dusty Wolf is funny as hell. Yeah, out in Bowley. Yep. Project Leroy. Yeah, Chief. I started following Chief Dusty Wolf on YouTube. They be riding horses and shit. He done changed his shit to Chief Dusty Wolf. He like, man, Tariq gave me this goddamn name, but I'ma ride with it. It was funny as hell. And all the other niggas on the horses was laughing at him and shit. It was funny. Yeah, Peggy Martin is a classic, Maxwell. He done. Peggy Martin. I got that from one of y'all niggas in here. I was like, well, I'm going to say it. Fuck it. He ain't heard that yet. I was like, I'm going to say it. Peggy Martin. That's that nigga new name, Peggy Martin. That nigga done. We gonna watch. Y'all, I got a video I'm making right now. Y'all gonna see it in like probably tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. I think I can finish it in the morning. It's like the Bundys, but it's got Roland Martin head is on Peggy Bundy. Yeah, Chief Dusty Wolf is a player. I'm telling you, we seen that nigga with his cowboy hats and cowboy boots and shit. We fuck with Chief Dusty Wolf. Tariq do too. Tariq started liking Chief Dusty Wolf too. I'm thinking this nigga should do like, he should do Hidden Color 6, and right after Hidden Color 6, just go around doing a bunch of rally for reparations. Do one in D.C., go to Tulsa. Like, do it like on a tour, Tariq. We should all go fund me a bus, a Sprinter bus or some type of bus for Tariq and the family to go around. This is something we could do. We could all fund this shit ourselves and be like, here, Tariq, now go around to all the spots and just do a rally for reparations everywhere. I don't want my brother to be like the leader, no shit like that. I just want him to come around because he gonna make the shit pop. We get all the organizers to start getting shit ready in their states and towns before our brother get there. Oh yeah, Mansa Musty was, yeah, he ain't been on. He be over on X though. He be on X. He now stuck over there. Go ahead, Black Alpha.
Look who miraculously and mysteriously pops up at the Daniel Irvin case. And he's with Benjamin Crump, a very familiar face. That's been real funny style. Dominique Alexander. Yes, the same Dominique Alexander that railroaded Carmelo Anthony. The same Dominique Alexander that purposely brought in the lawyer who threw the Carmelo Anthony case.
Yep.
The same Dominique Alexander who is a non-foundational Black American Haitian.
Yep.
Yes. Look how he pops up on the scene, and look who's behind him. Benjamin Crump. How come these two weren't showing their allegiance and their affiliation during the whole Carmelo case? How come after Carmelo Anthony got sentenced to 35 years, where Ben Crump didn't say a damn word, do now they show up and show that they've been in cahoots the whole damn time? They've been friends the whole damn time. And Dominique Alexander is what I said he was a year ago. He's Benjamin Crump's understudy. Yes. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. They're at a press conference and they're buddy and clicked up. Family, Benjamin Crump set up Carmelo Anthony for the fall. And all of these new lawyers who are coming in after the fact, they're all participating in the further fall of Carmelo. Now you see a direct line between Dominique Alexander, Democratic Black Lives Matter shield,
Black Alpha gonna have them goddamn
Crump,
receipts.
Democratic shield.
Damn, Carmelo.
All of this has been in cahoots the whole time while they've been on TV doing interviews and at them damn press conference, acting like they got Black America's back. They was really behind the scenes the whole time working on the scam, y'all. There you see it. They've been locked in the whole time. Look at him, looking like a proud mushmouth to his proud Haitian. There you go, family. That's a happy mushmouth. Because he sees
think
his
Benjamin
little
Crump
Haitian
is
boy,
a Haitian.
his little Haitian buddy old pal. And they all smiling because they're all in conjunction. There you go, family. Look at him. Notice they're always behind each
Shout
other.
out to Black Alpha.
Look at him hiding behind, hiding in the background, ain't he? Yeah. There you go, fam. This is why foundational Black Americans take justice in our own hands. This is why foundational Black Americans got our own thing. We ain't running to these folks. And if you run into these folks, you got to deal with them folks. But them folks is dealing with them other folks who ain't giving a damn about you. Ain't no such thing as justice, just us. Certified foundational Black Americans who hold it down right here and hold it down with each other. None of them. You see what I'm talking about, family? Dominique Alexander and Benjamin Crump, now they want to come out and show their entanglement. Okay, fam, they've been having a Democratic Shield entanglement. The whole damn time they've been having an entanglement. So the question becomes, how come these folks never took no pictures before this? How come this is the first time that you've seen them two together? Why didn't Benjamin Crump say something the whole damn time while Carmelo Anthony was on the line? They ain't say a damn thing. Now they want to come out together and show that they have an affair. Okay? Family, they got caught cheating. They got caught cheating. Fam, we done caught them cheating now, y'all. Okay? This is like Cheaters, fam. This is Cheaters, the Democratic Shield version. They done ran in and Benjamin Crump done got a towel on. They on that Andrew Gillum
Shout
stuff.
out to
okay?
Black Alpha.
They out here having an entanglement, an affair, and they got caught cheating. I'm going to tell you why, fam. They waited for Carmelo Anthony
as soon as I say
to
that,
get locked up.
Restream
They used Dominique Alexander as a prop and as a figurehead to pick the lawyer that we all know through the damn case.
I hope y'all can
Benjamin Crump didn't want to get involved because Carmelo Anthony neutralized the W threat.
Like, hey,
and remember, Benjamin
we
Crump
gonna
is not
cut
here
your
to
shit.
support Black folks who neutralize the threat. He's here to milk Black folks
I ain't even
who
hit
are
the 2 hour,
by the
2 hour
threat.
mark yet.
They don't like Black Americans who live to tell. They get real quiet when we live to tell. They only show up when a Black person can't speak anymore so they can put words in your mouth. You know, like pray, like justice.
What up, FBA
like,
Convo?
we need a settlement check. Like, what about Donald Trump? What about Black on Black crime? That's what they always show up for, family. They don't never show up for us when we're breathing, all right? Because a breathing Black American can't get put on that big ass campaign sticker for the midterms. He midterm sat this stuff out. And then he showed up conveniently afterwards when he seen that we solved the case. Family, foundational Black Americans in the grassroots, we solve more cases than Benjamin Crump has. We done put more supremacists behind bars than Benjamin Crump has. Derek Chauvin is in prison right now because of us. It wasn't because of Benjamin Crump, because Benjamin Crump and them was showing up talking about get a bag and vote for Joe Biden. All he did was showed up and try to take credit for what we did. And what we did in this era was snatch that back because that's what regulators do. Benjamin Crump, Dominique Alexander, Al Sharpton, and the whole damn Democratic plantation. We expose their ass, we break their ass, we cancel their ass, and we black them out. Easy work. Look who miraculously and mysteriously pops up.
Hold on, we
at
didn't
the
mean to
Daniel Irvin
replay
case,
that.
and he's with Benjamin Crump, a very familiar face. Look who that's been miraculously, funny style, mysteriously pops up at the Daniel Irvin case, and he's with Benjamin
All right.
Crump, a very familiar face.
Hold on, they done did something freaky again, y'all. I'm doing this. There's a nigga hitting that damn button. There's a nigga sitting there. I can hear it. There's a break in the mic. I can hear it go doing all that shit. That's them. Okay, Maxwell. Yeah, we ain't even to be out of here in a minute. So if Restream could stop being the dickheads they are. Let's see, when is the next broadcast? We may do Thursday. That's right. Our sister hit it right on the nose right there. Calling us Simple Simons and all this goofy shit they said about us. Yeah, it's taken a minute for me to be able to change this shit. It's just they're really annoying. Shout out to Maxwell Jenkins. Know what it is. They just keep trying to play. Shout out to Black Alpha Network. As soon as I say my brother's name, they like each other like this nigga. Them niggas is haters. They haters, Maxwell. Like I talked about Roland. They hate it. They just big haters. I want y'all to see this shit. This is a video that I took on my own when I was just before I was gonna go live. I just ended up watching some news. And I would just want to see y'all to see these white supremacists in action, even when they fighting with each other. When they run up to somebody about to fuck with them, they do this bullshit where they fall on the ground and fake like they dead. It was funny. Wait till you see the big white nigga. He's like, wake up, you know. Yo, they do the like the wildest shit ever. Salute FBA Combo. Drop that link after these 3 stories. Talk to y'all niggas for a minute. Hurry up and load these fucking videos, nigga. God damn, school is about to start already. Oh my God. Go and take my daughter shopping today. Well, tomorrow. Like, fuck. I ain't expect school to be back so fast. I'm so happy for her. She don't got to have a roommate this year. She doesn't have a roommate. And she's really happy. She's like, I got my own room. She's really happy. So I had to buy extra, like, kitchen utensils because, you know, you don't know if you don't got no roommates what you need. So go get her whole damn pot set. More shit. I might fuck around and take off that day. I might. Yes, sir. The family is always good. You always good when you in the family. See, family, when you family, you go through things, and if somebody got to do something, you don't get upset at your family. See, when you really family, I feel like you could always work things out. And that's what I felt like with Foundational Black Americans. We always work things out. I don't sit around here and focus on a little bit of negative like some people do. I focus on all of our good stuff. I see a lot of good. I see a lot of connections. I see a lot. I see the old people happy again. Y'all like, what? Yeah, I see old brothers and sisters. I spoke to this old brother and sister. They waiting at the paint counter. I spoke to them when I went by the first time, and then I came back by. I saw them there again, and they saw me. They was looking at me when I came, and they were smiling. Hey, brother. Hey. Oh, I told you. And I didn't know what he was saying, but I can understand what he's saying to his wife. I told you, like, yeah, that's one of our young soldiers. He might be saying something like that, or I told you he'd come back and say hello again. Because I don't think the wife heard when I first said hello and what up to them. You know what I mean? Look at this white supremacist, man. This on the news earlier. I just was running across before I started the show. Look at this, y'all. He's acting tough. This is a congressman. He's a representative. He's a House of Representatives somewhere. I think in Illinois.
Don't do that, dude. Don't do that.
It jumped up. It jumped. It jumped. I could tell it jumped. Hold on. Y'all gonna miss it out of context.
It is over.
Claiming it's over. Some big ass bald white nigga come out of there. A bigger white supremacist.
Y'all talking about my dogs, right? Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. What are you gonna do? Go ahead, dude, just go. Good work, guys. Don, go ahead. Right.
I didn't put him in the ground. I didn't.
You hear this nigga? Yeah, he talking. He gotta go now. But it ain't even a nigga in the camera that do nothing. Watch, another white supremacist come out of nowhere.
All right, good. It's over. It's over. He's a child. I'm a child. I'm 40 years old.
That means you a child. If you gotta tell niggas how old you is, nigga, that means you a child. You would just walk off. Uh-oh. Nabisco crime. Look, now watch what he do. Typical Nabisco. Now he playing like he dead. He laid out sleep. Look at him. I did start talking on the video. I didn't mean to, but you know me, because I'm going to post this to Instagram. And the video was longer because he was still, he finally gets up and he starts talking about he's going to call the cops. He did the whole Karen shit because a bigger Nabisco came up and he pushed that Nabisco first. He pushed that big Nabisco first, running over them little kids' things. And then look, he get up, try to swing that at him. That Nabisco too big. Like, nigga, that ain't gonna look. And then he played dead. That nigga played possum. Yeah. These niggas played possum. And when he got up eventually, he started talking about he gonna call the cops. That's right, Astartes Jones. Happy long enough. This shit is real. I run into older brothers and sisters every day, and they be so happy. They can tell. They be like, because I have old brothers say to me, like, you FBA brother? I'm like, yes. He's like, he tells me, he's like, Missy, I told you he was. He one of us. And then the white people looking like they don't know like what he talking about because they like, you know, they don't know if he's saying he's a Caribbean or some shit or we don't know. But that brother was like, oh my God, I knew it. I could tell the way you was walking and your swag and how everybody in there was paying attention to you. I was like, he one of us, sis. Because you could tell that FBA swag is real. We like make shit happen. People be like, yo, yeah, that nigga played dead. Ain't nothing even happened to him. That big white guy missed like most white guys when they throw punches. They always miss. That's why I'm never scared of no big white guy, skinny white guy, nothing. They are going to miss. Yeah, he got up, ran off, and then he talking about he called me, you're going to jail. You didn't know I was a representative, did you? Oh, yeah, he started talking shit. He started trying to flaunt his weight after he got whooped on. He ran into his own version. Don't that look like a doppelganger of what he wanted to be? He's all bald and skinny, and then this big version of what looks like him is over top of him with his finger in his face. Oh my God. That was the funniest shit ever, man, watching that white supremacist lose like that. I was so happy watching him get humiliated by another white supremacist. That's how they live. That's why they be so angry, because that happens on a daily. He's out there talking about he gonna put people in the dirt. Donald Trump, this the nigga you need to be making sure don't run again. While y'all over there on that other dude, because her father's a congressman too. I don't believe the bitch. You're gonna have to produce some evidence. You saying he was abusing your 2-year-old baby. You gotta produce evidence with that. I'm not gonna just take your word. I gotta see the baby been to the hospital, something happened, with it, some police information. That they not proving that with that white boy. They want to get that white boy out for some other reason. Because he told that girl he ain't want to fuck with her no more. And white girls will be like that. When a white girl said, and we will never, ever, ever be back together. That's how white bitch be. White bitch be like that on your ass. That means she gonna tell her pops everything. Yeah, he whipped his own ass. Stardies Jones, that part right there, my beloved. They are uncoordinated as hell. That's why, even with them pew-pews, they be uncoordinated. Go watch some of them Vietnamese documentaries. Vietnamese, like, I'm so grateful that the white guy was more scared than me because I was right in front of him, but for some reason he couldn't shoot me. Everywhere he shot, it missed. I ran and I just ran. So yeah, them the Biscos, they are terrified. That's what I'm saying. He ran into his own self. He brought out the version of him that was hanging out on the beach, just having a good time. And that big nigga been waiting to do some shit like this. And the big nigga just came up and told him to chill out. And then he pushed that nigga. He did. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna sit here and play like this nigga was right. He was wrong the entire time. And I don't know if he don't get that. That dude just said, hey, man, chill. When you see a nigga like that, bigger than you like that up on you, you supposed to be like, all right, nigga, whatever. All right, nigga, y'all got this win. You supposed to go on. That nigga's up on you. Unless you prepare like a nigga like me to give a nigga a throat punch and gouge his eyes out real quick. Now it's on, nigga. Ball shots, everything, nigga. You getting it all. Double thigh shots. It's in. And then after I get you like that, I'm just tearing them kidneys up. You got to be prepared when you deal with a nigga like that. That nigga showed up over that nigga. That nigga tried to throw a chair. That nigga pushed right through that shit, nigga. You can't hurt a nigga like that. That nigga was a tank. That white nigga was bugging. But he did the typical shit that they do. That nigga played dead. He just fell on the ground. That tree got knocked out the way. That nigga flew to the ground and just laid there dead. These people are crazy, y'all. This is what I be talking about. What are they smoking? Like, why would you do that? Good Lord. I don't know what this nigga was thinking. Lord have mercy.
Are some Russian women dubbed Black Widows tricking vulnerable recruits into marriage? Maria told me she didn't even know her dad had joined the army. Are some Russian women dubbed Black Widows
tell y'all a little bit of what's
vulnerable
going on
recruits into
with
marriage?
Russians.
Maria told me she didn't even know her dad had joined the army, let alone got married, until he was already dead.
It felt unreal. When I was being issued the death certificate, they asked if he was married. I said no, but they told me he was. I never even managed to contact the woman. I simply didn't know what to say to her.
So your daughter didn't get none of the money she
Wives
should have
get
got for her
tens of
dad
thousands of
passed.
dollars compensation
That is
if
terrible.
their husbands are killed in the Ukraine war. It's hard to imagine there are people out there marrying vulnerable men and encouraging them to join the military, just so they might financially benefit if they're killed on the front line.
Encouraging niggas
Russia
to
has been
join them.
scandalized
What?
by allegations of recruits honey-trapped into
It
marriage
must be
or
no
wedded on their
bitches in
deathbeds,
Russia.
with one podcast even cynically casting it as a way onto the property ladder. If I have an apartment, where am I supposed to get the money, the host asks. It's simple. The guest, who's a real estate agent, responds, find a man serving in the special military operation, and when he's killed, you get 8 million rubles. She laughs. The 2 women were prosecuted and forced to apologize.
Damn. And bitches were prosecuted and didn't apologize for that shit. It's down bad in Russia. All these places, while people sit here and focus on Black Americans and talking crazy about us, the whole damn world is a hellhole. What it do, Claude Van Damme in the house? What are you talking about? Let me show y'all this video. I want to show y'all this video real quick. Hold on. This is what they do in Russia. Like over in the Ukraine, them niggas can't find other soldiers to bomb, so they would just like find like a random nigga. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. We done had Captain Musty. Oh, that was the nigga. Okay. I think that nigga's a Democratic shield. I personally think this nigga's a Democratic shield. I'll show you this nigga in a minute. But they sneak him around into our circle. But I will get to him after these other couple of videos. Let's go.
We're going to compare Haiti to the poorest Black neighborhood in America. Watch the difference. It's not about the money, it's the mentality. Watch this.
The nigga horny. Astartes Jones.
We're going to compare Haiti to the
Astartes. The nigga got to be super horny. It ain't. They can't get no bitches over there in Russia. You can't get no motion in Russia right now. I don't know why it is. Maybe it ain't no bitches. I don't know. Everybody drinking vodka and shit. Maybe that don't make your body right for no babies. So they not producing girls, so they just producing a bunch of spiky head drunk niggas. That's all I can say. Because that's all I see in Russia is a bunch of spiky head drunk niggas with them striped shirts on. Every nigga think he's a damn Spetsnaz or some shit. Shit is crazy over there in Russia. But let the brother go in on what's going on in Haiti. Yeah, Haiti is fucked.
We're going to compare Haiti to the poorest Black neighborhood in America. Watch the difference. It's not about the money, it's the mentality. Watch this.
Just arrived at the toilet on this beach. It goes straight into the water, and the people are bathing here. There's fishermen, they catch their fish from here.
Oh my God.
Sorry, there's floating.
Could you imagine niggas is defecating right where you bathing?
All of that fighting. Now y'all shitting in the water.
They go and bathe on that sea. Yeah. So this is where they wash themselves.
That's insane, disgusting. I'm sorry, man. Just put it out.
No! No! Look, y'all. They squat and shit right in the water.
There's things on fire. There's rubbish everywhere. There's these toilets. They're swimming in the feces. So you can make out there's still the feces here just floating. People come, they swim.
Oh my God.
The same water that they shit in, they swim and eat out of. Listen, watch.
Oh, nigga.
Fish from just
I hope nobody eating dinner right now. I hope you're not eating dinner.
Doing their needs as well.
The toilet.
The toilet. So that's where they touch that shit.
I think they got the Nigerians beat. I think the Haitians has taken the award from the Nigerians, right, as the most degenerate culture in the world. I mean, you got to give it to them. First place, Haiti. Second place, Nigeria. Runner-up, India. Now, let's compare this to the poorest Black American neighborhood. Look at this. Don't click off. Watch this.
Man, shit going on, not wrong.
Picking up trash amid all this chaos, we found Geoffrey, a Marine who is attempting to fix this generational decline.
We over here, we like to take care of our communities. We missing a lot of guys there at work today. Sorry for the low attendance. However, though, we still have to do what we gotta do, right? Take care of our community, pick up the trash, mentor our youth, be a product of our community, be
picking up
instead
the
of reactive,
trash.
right?
This is the difference between a Haitian and a Black American, right? A Haitian goes home and shit in the water. A Black American goes home and cleans up the neighborhood.
The new generation is we are out here, you know, we canvassing the neighborhood, taking care of that.
Right.
This is Rosedale, Mississippi.
Meanwhile, in Haiti, you got barbecue, literally barbecuing everybody. Look at what else is happening.
Your dad's in Japan. We're international. So you do this all over the world? All over the world.
International. From the ghettos of Mississippi to all around the world, sharing our culture.
Go to Japan, we in Italy, we're in India, we're in South Korea.
The entire world consumes Black American culture because it's authentic, right? Nobody's consuming Haitian culture.
And
there's nothing inspirational about eating
y'all
shitty
niggas
fish.
keep talking about Japan like Japan.
There's nothing inspirational about shitting on your beach. There's nothing influential about 1804, and now it's 2026, and it looks worse than 1804. You might as well let these Europeans have this shit. Why did you fight? Look at this. Why did you fight? Why?
Yeah, brother, he's right on that. You know what I mean? And he just telling that truth. I mean, a lot of people don't like to hear this shit, but this is the facts. You got our lowest. Mississippi is our poorest state, and yet it ain't that bad. And our brothers is taking what they doing in Mississippi and taking it all the way to Japan and Italy and all types of places. You hear what that brother said? Man, we be doing shit. That's why I don't never like hearing people talk shit about us. When we do shit, we do it to the maximum. Niggas go plus ultra. That's what I'm saying, the Starties. They can't overthrow barbecue. Y'all out here shitting in the damn water like Clausen Thiem said, like y'all got turds like rubber duckies floating around y'all. Ugh. That is sick. That's sick that you even fishing right there. That's even sicker. It's even sicker that y'all wash it and bathing in there. And then they showed a bunch of niggas going drop trout and defecate in the water. Like, what the hell? Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. God damn. I might gotta go up there and grab one of Serious S's fair uses to drop on that bitch. God damn. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got that from Serious S to throw up there. Throw that up. She wasn't here working hard, but she gone now. But yeah. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up. We not doing shit like that. You see the brothers cleaning up the trash in the neighborhood. That was just the other day. I saw trash outside, and I just started picking it up. And now I done noticed since my neighbors seen me picking up the trash, all I seen is in the neighborhood, everybody, if they see any trash, they picking it up. Everybody, you got to do like some shit like that in front of niggas. And then you the neighborhood, everybody gonna be like, yeah, he right, man. Pick this shit up. It shouldn't be on the ground. Word up. Some of these people are trashy, and particularly the foreign class. A lot of these foreigners, they are trashy. Where they come from, trash is just like everywhere. It's a normal thing. It is. Like a lot of the Latinos, they'll say like, damn, I ain't think about that. It's just like, you know, when we go home, it's just trash everywhere. And that's what I told them. I said, well, that's not how we live out here. When you have a decent community, I know even projects and hoods that were kept nice. I don't know this shit where people talk about, oh, the projects is it. No, most people try to keep it nice. I go to houses in Baltimore now that's still in the row house areas, and people got box plants and everything outside their house trying to make it nice over the area. I don't see all this crazy shit that people be talking about. That's why I respect and I love Baltimore. I love DC. You know, where the black people are in DC. I don't love all the tether because DC has become like a tether town. I love a lot of Virginia, particularly down in the southern parts of Virginia. That's still, particularly along the southern coast and all that part of Virginia, that's still like the Navy and all that. There's still a lot of black people down there. Hampton Roads is still very black. Richmond is still very black. And I like it. I go down there, I have a great time. See, I guess because I don't hang in street culture, I don't face whatever the niggas be saying going on down in Richmond. And you know, a lot of the niggas that I fuck with out there, they don't end up fucking around with that culture because I'm around. When I come around, niggas try to be on their best behavior because they know I don't do that shit. I'm like, nigga, I don't involve no shit like that where black people gonna be fighting other black people. I don't get down with that shit. And you gotta just have a standard of code. And if people want to be around you, they will accept your standard of code. This is what I keep telling black people. Stop doing what everybody do. Fuck all that. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. That's the dumbest shit ever. Fuck the Romans. I'm going to keep my code of conduct. Nigga, if it somehow fucks with y'all code of conduct, then I know y'all niggas is wrong. And I'm glad that it clashed because now I know who not to be around. See, we got to get on that type of shit where we know who not to be fucking around. And you won't have no goddamn Nolan Wells and shit like that. It's like that.
You know what these are?
Some Nabiscos, you know,
Yeah,
they want to say how.
License plate tabs. These are mine from a year ago.
Listen
Yeah,
to
you know
this
what these are?
White people know the fact.
Yeah, you
do. More
license
white
plate
people
tabs.
More up.
These are mine
niggas
from a year ago
That's the
when I
honest
decided
truth.
to start an experiment to see how long I, as a white dude, could drive around without them and not get pulled over. Last year, working all the way across town 5 days a week, driving through 4 or 5 different police jurisdictions, I was never stopped or questioned once. But please do keep telling us that there's no racial or class bias in policing. I bet if I started riding my bike around with a gun on me, nobody would call. But in the past couple of years, GRPD has killed on 2 out of 3 calls for simply being black and having a firearm, supposedly in a state where that in itself is not illegal.
There you go. I told you it was going to get to a point where some Nabiscos are going to start coming out because they seeing this shit and they like, yo, this doesn't make a goddamn sense. I'm riding around with I ain't re-registered my tags, nothing. The police ain't even fucking with me. And then you'll have some goofy niggas playing like Officer Tatum, Officer Raccoon Tatum, who deny what this white guy just proved. I've been going around for a year, he said, without my shit updated. Not nobody pulling me over. I knew a white girl like that who used to drive around. She didn't have her shit updated, nothing. As long as she wasn't doing nothing crazy, police never pulled her over, ever. I never seen them stop her. She used to give me rides. I used to be scared as shit. Then I started getting used to it. Like, damn, they don't give a shit about you. She's like, I told you. She's like, yeah, I told you. Ain't stopping her. And she was like, you know, when sometimes, she said the only time I'll get stopped is like if I go to West Virginia or I go somewhere else, like a little further, like maybe Maryland. She's like, you know, sometimes they'll just give me a warning. She's like, you know how many warnings I've had? And so she's been, she was showing me how she was living her life a long time ago. She was a cool white girl. And she believed in reparations. That's why I say she cool. Because she believed in that shit. She's like, oh, hell fucking yeah. And she knew that the government should pay it. She never thought like her as a white person would have to pay it. She would always be like, they got money for all these wars and all this stuff. Don't tell me they don't have money to give black people what they do. Cause everybody know black people owed our money. This country won't survive another century unless it pays black people what it owes. It's right now, it's teetering right now. This country is teetering on collapse. As we played many of these tethers, Latinos, and we've even had Latinos on here that said that those Latinos are only here for resources. This is not from us just saying this. We're not the ones who are making up all this stuff. We're not talking. I don't get up. Like I just talked to Navi the other day. I said, did I ever call you and start talking about some East Indians? She's like, no. I said, did I ever call you and start talking about some Jamaicans? She's like, no. I was like, have I ever called you and start talking to you about some Africans? I've even called my good brother Jesse. Did I start talking about tethers? No. Yeah, they know. They waking up. Some of them are like, yeah, this is too goddamn much. They starting to realize it. This can't be sustained. So some of the right-minded white people, I like to say that, they're right-minded, like they've got their mind on the course of like, well, this is just like crazy. This is not gonna, even if I don't like, niggas and I don't hang around niggas, but when I'm seeing this and this is happening in America, you start saying, hey, this just ain't right. This ain't right.
We're going to compare Haiti to the poorest black neighborhood in America. Watch the difference. It's not about the money, it's the mentality. Watch this.
Just arrived at the toilet on this beach. It goes straight into the water. And the people are bathing here. There's fishermen, they catch their fish from here.
That shit. We don't want to see that shit.
This is the moment a Russian drone circled a 52-year-old vegetable vendor in Kherson, Ukraine.
Look at this shit. That nigga just attacked a nigga with a drone.
This is the
this
moment
nigga's
a
just a
Russian
vegetable
drone
vendor.
circled a 52-year-old vegetable
this
vendor
shit.
in Kherson, Ukraine. He is one of many civilians caught in the crosshairs of war. The latest target says President Volodymyr Zelensky of a so-called
Like this shit is hunting a
safari
nigga.
Russian drone
Y'all better
seen
pay
to
attention
hunt
to
down
this, family.
civilians. In
This is gonna be happening soon. Yeah,
He
it will
managed
be
to
happening
survive
to
the explosion, but
black.
sustained blast trauma, shrapnel wounds, and
Yeah, this will be
concussion,
happening to black folks.
Я ему показую,
Be
щоб дивився
careful,
в
y'all.
овочі. Та він
I'm
почав на
telling
мене
you.
налітати. Ну, я почав бігати, вдарив
I
машину,
don't.
я рядом. Коротше, виходить, ми вирівнялись. І він вже вдарив.
That's
я просто
wild.
впав. У мене там ззаді все розділо.
That's just wild that they
Kherson
doing
is
this
the
to niggas.
largest Ukrainian city to sit on the front line. It was the first major city to fall under Russian
Them niggas
occupation
was
after the
chasing that nigga with a
2022
drone
invasion
and blew
before
that
being
shit
liberated
up.
by Ukraine later that year. Since
That
then, the
shit look
city
like a
has been
big
under
ass
near
bee.
constant attacks. Drone nets protecting
Oh
the
my
city's roads
God,
are
yo.
a common sight.
Oh
The
my
authorities said
God.
of the 32 civilians killed here in July, 29 were from drones. In this video
Oh
from
my
last
God.
year, a cyclist is targeted and killed. In another, a man can be seen crossing himself before the drone flies away. Under international law, intentionally targeting attacks at civilian
damn.
infrastructure or civilians is considered a
Them
war
niggas
crime,
is wicked
something
over
Russia
there,
has
yo.
been repeatedly accused of
Fuck
and
Russia.
routinely denies.
I don't fuck with
CNN
Russia. I
has reached
always
out
grew up
to the
knowing
Russian
that
Ministry of
Russia was
Defense
the
for
enemy.
comment.
I ain't one of them niggas that's like, yo, nigga, but Russia, nah, nigga. Russia is evil. I ain't fucking with no Russia. I know that when Stalin was alive, that the United States and Russia could have been great friends, but it didn't last. The British tainted that shit up. The British got involved and they muddied the waters. And yeah, so yeah, they can't. Russia and America could never be friends because Russia look at that like, oh, you didn't stay loyal to us and you betrayed us. And that's what it is. That's what it is, nigga. You can't. That's how these Nabiscos see it. That's why I'm America on that type of shit. I ain't fucking with Russia. You can't get me to be like, oh yeah, man, I care about Russia. Them niggas want to see us all dead. All of us. I don't care what y'all think. You can make it up all you want, nigga, but they want all of us niggas dead. That's Russia. That's Russia, my nigga. And that nigga was trying to run. My nigga.
This is
Hold
the
on.
moment
I
a
didn't
Russian
mean to even
drone
go back
circled
to
a
it.
52-year-old vegetable vendor in Kherson, Ukraine. He is one of many civilians caught in the crosshairs of war. The latest target, says President Volodymyr Zelensky, of a so-called human safari, Russian drones seeming to hunt down civilians.
And the way that bitch talking. Oh yeah, you know that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Nigga, we about to be on the verge of Terminator. They gonna bring that shit for real. I told you, I'm like, man, y'all don't get it. And they using AI. And that AI is just remembering that shit and taking all that shit in. What you think that AI gonna be like? Man, these niggas, one day they gonna try to take us out. That's how AI be thinking. AI is sitting there like, nigga, one of the days, these niggas is gonna try to take us out. Exactly. That's why I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with all these niggas. And like, do y'all believe that Trump's actually gonna have another peace deal? Every time he said he had a peace deal, my nigga. I'm just saying, like, nigga, how many times is nigga? I don't give a damn about what Trump doing, but I'm just saying, can he please just stop with the peace deal shit? There's gonna be one this week on the table. And every week they have a peace deal. And every weekend, nigga, they break up. This is the worst relationship ever. Can y'all tell me or not? Look at this nigga. And tell me, is this nigga wearing makeup?
The family of Nolan Wells held a press conference yesterday. I was there, and they did something amazing that I need you to see. They shared the stage with two other families who also lost their 18-year-old today. I was there. Other families today. I was there, and they did something amazing. The family of Nolan Wells also lost their 18-year-old black sons under mysterious circumstances. Stories that have not gotten the same reach and coverage as Nolan Wells. The stories of Daniel Irving and Tyler Smith. And I want you to hear the way the grandmother of Tyler Smith described him. It's worth every second.
I was asked many times, who is Tyler? So I went into my prayer closet, as most nanas do. Tyler is charismatic. He's warmth. Tyler is love. Tyler is compassion and tolerance. Tyler is focus and determination. Tyler is an entrepreneur with dreams, goals, and a vision for his future. Tyler is a calming presence, a peacemaker, and a source of comfort to those around him. Tyler is that warm piece of cake straight out of the oven. That soft buttermilk biscuit that the butter glides across the top. Tyler is the depth of a baby's laughter and the warmth of a grandmother's hug. Tyler is what many people spend a lifetime searching for, but never fully find: a genuine soul with a kind heart and a beautiful spirit. For me, Tyler is much more than all of those things. He's my motivation, my determination, the wind beneath my wings. Even in his absence, he continues to give me strength. He has become a part of the reason I stand, the part of the reason that I keep moving forward.
It's a reminder that these are full people, not just the debates and the discourse that they are reduced to online. These young men deserve so much more, and their families deserve justice.
Yeah. And they ain't gonna get it with niggas like you, with your little Charlie Brown goddamn music rip in the background. Like, hey, we're all just Charlie Brown. No, we not, nigga. Some of us is Charles Brown, nigga.
Estamos en Ceuta. ¿Ven ustedes todo esto de aquí? Esto se llama
invasión.
Es una guerra. Están ahora mismo llegando casi 150
Look, the
personas
niggas, the
cada
Tethers
hora.
took over their radio. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. They gonna take
Esto
over.
se llama invasión.
Es una guerra. Están ahora mismo llegando casi 150 personas cada hora.
Y ustedes porque no lo ven, pero ahí está la Guardia Civil y el Ejército, con instrucciones de no hacer absolutamente nada.
Desde Hazte Oír tenemos una palabra muy clara: compromiso. Vamos a hacer todo lo que haya que hacer para solamente luchar contra
Oh, here they come.
Miren la provocación. Esto es lo que está ocurriendo. Vienen a provocar.
luchando por España para que esto no vuelva a ocurrir. Arrête. ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Fuera!
Trying to fight them niggas.
¡Fuera! Vamos a
Vienen a humillar a España, pero no acabarán humillando a España. Los españoles somos resistentes. Lo que necesitamos es un gobierno que gobierne, no esta pandilla de corruptos y esta pandilla de traidores.
En Ceuta comienza el reinicio nacional.
There you go. They don't want y'all niggas there. They don't want you there. Like, get the fuck up out of goddamn. Yeah. Go. A white woman was fired after calling the police to arrest a black father and child swimming pool. The incident, which recently went viral, involved Leo Sullivan, a black father, and his child being asked to show identification in the pool area. Police were subsequently called twice. Upon arrival, police determined that no identification was required from the individuals involved. Video footage showing the child crying out of fear that his father would be taken away sparked widespread attention. The woman was later identified as Cheryl Black, the manager of the Arden of Warrenville condominium. Although she promptly disabled her social media accounts, the condominium received numerous complaints. Facing public pressure, the apartment management company issued a statement saying they had investigated the incident and decided to terminate Cheryl Black's employment. Some believe maintaining community safety is important. Others question why only the father and son were asked to prove their identities without clear evidence. What do you think? If you were the father, would you cooperate by showing your ID or insist on asking for a reason? Leave your comments below.
They're not gonna put me in jail.
There you go. Let's get one more round of roly poly. And then we out of here. And we out. Oh yeah. Yeah. Slow.
Two fingers in the butt. Two fingers in my butt. Hey, two fingers in my butt. My name is Roland. Am I Roland? It be swollen. Oh no. My name is Roland and my colon it be swollen. I'm postponing all my bowling. My name is Roland and my colon it be swollen. Now I'm strolling a little slower than I'm knowing. My name is Roland and my colon it be swollen. Doctor said quit all that overloading. My name is Roland and my colon it be swollen. Now my waistband's barely holding. My name is Roland and my colon it be swollen. Got me groaning instead of gloating. My name is Roland and my colon it be swollen. Every meal's a game of will I, won't I? My name is Roland and my colon it be swollen. Two fingers in the butt. Hey. Two fingers in the butt. Two fingers in the butt. Hey. Hey. Two fingers in my butt.
Word up, Fred. Overloaded. You know what it is. Y'all have a great one, family. I will catch y'all. Maybe, will I catch y'all tomorrow? I may catch y'all tomorrow for the Thursday drop. I'll see how I'm feeling when I come in. But y'all have a great one. This is Breeze Omega. This is Breeze. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'm out.
Yeah. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, grits and gravy. Grandma hold it down on the porch, barbecue, pig feet, pass me the hot sauce. Uncle Ben got a shotgun, double barrel, you won't pay the price. Living in the country living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and cutlets drop, Cadillac convertibles, Lincolns. We cut off the top, the block, we run the streets. We set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops. We on top, hops and barley, man. We see purple like Barney, man. It's funny how on farms there's pigs and chicken. And the streets got pigs and chickens. I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women. But if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all. You know the doggone bar ain't even scared of y'all. I'ma keep walking. I ain't scared to fall. When I know most of y'all scared to crawl. With the strength of a giant might scale a wall. Singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Your rides, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy.
Yeah, Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know, but I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salems and Camels. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping, chirping, chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits, and gravy, I have a feel like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under pop like trees and strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regardless, take it, give it to you. Pork rinds, grits, and gravy, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, yeah.
Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy.
God, the dead has arisen.